Hello, all of my ons. It's Sinu here, and I have Seth with me, and we want to share some info with you about the website.
Like the new giveaway that's going on right now.
Yes, we've
Win
got.
a free copy of Elusis, or however you say that word.
I can't say it. I'll use this. So, Seth actually worked with Jeb on making a new layout for the website. It's really cool. I love it. And if you want to check it out, you can come look, and it comes with announcements. So, we're going to go ahead and jump into the forum. And first, I'll go ahead and show you. I'm logged in right now, but I'm going to log out. And I'll show
Before you
you.
move on, I'd like to say that Jeb was the one to do most of the work on that homepage.
Yeah, so if you want to thank anyone for that, thank Jeb. And you can do that on the forum if you want to.
Yes, definitely.
So if you want to
Anyway,
register.
sorry for interrupting.
Oh no, interrupt at any time so that you can help explain things.
Okay, go on.
Because as everyone knows, Seth is the one who runs all of this. Alright, so registering, here you've got information about agreeing to the terms and stuff for registering. So if you say, I agree to these terms.
There's only one rule, by the way.
And what's that?
Don't do anything that may hurt or harm something or someone.
That's a very good rule. We're all good friends here, and I mean, if you guys join this, you're gonna have a great time. Everyone's so friendly, and it's amazing. I couldn't ask for a better fan base. But here we've got username, email address, confirming, password, language, time zone, all these great things. Gender. And then there's a security question, I guess is what this is.
Yeah, it's pretty much a replacement for CAPTCHA because everybody hates CAPTCHAs.
Ah, that makes sense. And hopefully if you've watched enough of my Let's Plays, you can figure out which ones of these are proper. Right now it shows the Let's Plays.
Yeah, and if you can't solve that, just refresh the page. You should get a new set of questions.
Alright, I'm gonna try doing that now so that we can see.
Language doesn't really matter anyway because there's only one language on the board, and that's British English.
Okay. Alright, so this is for registering, and then for logging in when you get in, you come to this screen, and if you want to save your information, you can for it to always log you in like this, or type it in. So I'm gonna log in as sinuyan. And now I'm guessing the first thing that we should explain is the new giveaways information. So Seth just put up this little part up here, mouse over here for events, contests, and giveaways. We'll go to current ongoing giveaway. And Seth has this post here that he made for a topic, and it has all the information. So do you want to read over this, Seth, or do you want me to?
I think you should do this.
Okay. So here he says, hello everybody, we've got our first giveaway, here are some prizes, and they're Eleusis, some free form karma from Sinuyan, 20 Yon dollars, a shout out in one of my videos, and your name added to the list of contest winners. So Yon dollars is a new currency that Seth made for the forum, and do you want to explain how all of that works?
Yes, in order to earn Yon dollars, all you have to do is just register an account on the forum and make a few posts. You get wait, no, not 50, that would be bad. You get 5 Yon dollars automatically for making a new topic in the introductions forum. So be sure to introduce yourself. You'll get a reward for it.
Yeah, and people always answer to the introductions and introduce themselves, and it's a great way to like ease into the whole forum and becoming friends with everyone. And so
You also get Yon dollars by posting around the forums and making new topics.
yeah. And it's really easy, simple, and it's really awesome. It adds so much to it. I love it. It was a great idea. And so right here on how to enter the contests, you have to have a registered account, of course, and then making posts and topics to earn the Yon dollars. And then once you have enough, you go to Sinumart, which is like the store on the website.
There isn't anything there right now except a ticket, though.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and follow it and show you. So we've got tickets, and if we go into here, you've got the giveaway ticket. It costs 7 Yon dollars, 99 available, and right now I only have two Yon dollars and 30 Yon cents.
I never actually considered what the decimal would be called.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. And So once you have enough, you can buy a ticket, and of course, I won't be buying any of these tickets. This is just for the ons. But then we'll be having recorded videos where Seth and I go over the like all of the people that have entered and the information on like how we'll go ahead and go through everyone entered and the randomized numbers to figure out who wins.
We'll be using random.org.
And that will basically choose a random number based on the people's names. And then if you're interested
And of course,
go ahead.
the tickets are limited to one per user, so if you try to give me more than one, I'm not going to enter you more than once.
Yeah, everyone has equal chance of winning. And then over here we've got the chat system, where when you're logged on, if you go scroll down, you can see how many users are online. And right now there are 4 registered, 3 guests. And so Seth's online, I'm online, and Shooting Star's also online right now. And then we've got a Google bot, which is basically something that goes through and helps update Google with links. So with the chat system up here, Seth, are you at the chat?
Yep.
Do you want to demonstrate?
I like how your gibberish is right there for all your yawns to see.
Oh yeah, everyone can see my amazing thought process on how I communicate with people. And as you can hear when we post, Seth added a really awesome audio clip of the Slenderman sound of dun dun.
I'm pretty sure I actually ripped that from one of your videos.
That's really awesome. I didn't even know that you could do that.
It's also the same sound effect I used for your outro.
Yeah, I love that outro. It makes the ending of everything so dramatic. IT's a fine day we're having.
I was just about to say that.
I think Shooting Star
Great.
might have gotten on. I'm not sure. It says in total there are 2 users chatting. That might just be me and you.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, you can click on that to see who's on the chat right now.
Oh, I'm gonna try that. Yep, okay, it's you and me. And then, we've got all of the information down here on the forum topic, or these aren't the topics, but these are the different forums. And we've got news and updates, introductions, events, contests, and giveaways, fan mail, horror games, on and on. And then you can see,
And there's one more thing I'd like to mention about the chat box.
oh yeah, go ahead.
There's a little timer right there that says chat session ends in, and there's a random increment of time there. And what that basically says is that if you don't talk within this increment of time, you will be logged off from the chat and you won't appear in the user's chatting list. You can still chat and you can still see messages, but you just won't be on the online list.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That way, if you're just
If you
going
post
on-
again, though, the timer will go back up and you will appear back on the list.
Boom, back up to 10 minutes. So, is there anything else that you want to point out?
Nope, none so far.
Alright, and if you look over here at last post for each of the forums, you can see like when the last post was, and for example over here you can see like in suggestions the last post was a little bit earlier today, Sergeant discussion last post earlier today, same with events and same with introductions. So it's a really good way of seeing if there's any current stuff that you can jump into and take part in. And should I go?
Forum icons also change depending on whether or not there's a new post. If the icon is yellow/orange and there's a new post that you haven't read yet, if it's white, then that means there are no new posts in that forum section.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even know that.
I've been considering changing those forum icons, but I don't know what I'd change them to.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump into one of these forums, suggestions, and show how to post.
Suggestions is for suggestions either related to the forum or related to what games you'd like to see Sinu play.
And should I go into subtitles? It looks like you made that topic.
Yes, sure, go ahead.
It looks like you made it yesterday.
Uh-huh.
It's loading right now. My internet's being slow. Alright, so let's see. You've got a couple of posts here. Actually, a few posts. And I'm just gonna jump in and do a quick reply to show you guys how this works. You can just hit this post reply button down here. And, of course, my internet's still being a bit slow. Right here you have a really quick,
Or you can
easy...
just scroll down to the bottom of the page.
Ah, let me go ahead and take a look at that.
The bottom of the topic page has a quick reply thing.
Oh, yes, I'm blind. So right here I'll go ahead and do a quick response. I love getting suggestions. It's how I keep up with new games. And then I just hit submit. And of course you have smileys, you have font colors, you have tons of stuff that you can add in. And if my internet decides
So you're not actually going to say anything about subtitles?
Oh, this is me being unaware. I skimmed
Off
through
top.
it and I'm doing a good job of what you shouldn't do when you're posting in the forums. But yes, so bam, my post is up. Oh my gosh, Shooting Star already has 22 yawn dollars. Someone's been busy. I'm over here with 3 yawn dollars. I'm so poor. But yeah. Is there anything else that we should go over?
No, I think that's all.
Alright, so if anyone has... Oh, go ahead.
And there's also a list of past contest winners.
Oh, yes.
There's a list of past contest winners, but there's nobody on it right now because this is our first giveaway.
Alright, so...
And I'd like to know that in the future there will be tournaments, contests, giveaways, of course, that kind of stuff. I've been thinking of having a Team Fortress 2 tournament.
That would be awesome. Akash and I were actually talking about doing... Before I got enough followers to where we could actually do something like that, we talked about how awesome it would be if we could get people together and do a TF2 tournament, but it just didn't seem like it was a possibility. And now, you've got a server dedicated to the yawns that you run, and we've got lots of yawns that play, so it's definitely possible.
And I'll be offering a prize too. It will almost definitely be a TF2 item.
Ah, that's awesome. So yeah, here's the list of past contest winners that's empty for now, but there's a contest going on right now. And Seth, do you want to say when the contest ends and stuff?
Yes, it ends on Halloween, October 31st, Pacific Standard Time.
Awesome. And as I said before, we'll be making a video for each of the contest winners to select the winner, and it'll be really fun. I can't wait.
And I'd like to state again what the prizes are.
Yes.
Let's see, they are 1 copy of Elusis, free forum comment from Sinuyan, 20 yawn dollars, and a shout out in one of his videos. Oh, and your name will be added to the list of contest winners. You'll be the first person on that list.
Yep, so that'll be really cool. It'll be a momentous event. And anything else?
If you have any suggestions for future giveaways, contests, or tournaments, that kind of stuff, you can make a post in suggestions, and I'll be sure to read it.
Hey look, Shooting Star said hello. We're making a video. And you're in it. With lack of a space.
You're on camera.
And, yeah, my internet's being so dumb right now. I'm gonna quickly jump to, smile, you're on camera. Candid camera. I'm gonna jump to, oh god, my internet is being really funny right now. Jump to the homepage, and I'll quickly show you guys, if you're interested, there's the subscribe to the Sinuyan newsletter down here. And Seth and Jeb run that, correct?
Yes. Mostly Jeb now at that point.
And how often does that come out?
Every Sunday.
And it's really cool. I always enjoy reading it. People sending questions, and Seth actually like interviews me, asking the questions from the yawns, and I really like it. It's pretty awesome, and it's as simple as put in your email address, put in your name, and an email will be sent to you with the newsletter, and you just subscribe.
And the newsletter box is actually not annoying this time because on the old homepage, for some reason, you would always get automatically scrolled down to the newsletter box. But now that we've hidden it in this little menu, that won't happen anymore.
Yeah, I really love what you've done with the site.
Thank you. It was mostly Jeb.
Yeah, and there's a
I
new
did
blog
some
as well.
last minute hacking to get it working.
Here's the new blog, which is actually 1 year old now.
That was just yesterday.
Yes, it's pretty awesome. And you can see there's lots of activity. And so is it Jeb who's been doing these GIFs?
No, that was Shooting Star actually.
Ah,
Danny.
Shooting Star. Okay, yeah. And each of them that I've seen have made me laugh a lot. Like talking about down here in Sinu's last video, he was so happy he forgot to jump. And in other news, she's learned how to make GIFs. I found it so funny because that happened. I was like, oh, yes, I get to go up, and then I just fell.
Those moments are always the best.
The what?
Those moments are always the best.
Me being dumb. It happens
Sinu being
so
silly.
often. Sinu being Sinu. But yeah, is there anything else before we end this video?
No, I don't want to drag this video on for too long. I think it might have been going on for like 5 minutes already.
Yeah, but that's okay. I've enjoyed it.
I hope your yawns don't find this video a little bit too long.
If they find it too long, they can always jump out earlier on.
At least we put the most important stuff at the beginning.
Yeah. Alright, so, yawns, this is Sinu and Seth saying have a wonderful day. And don't forget to feed your pets.
Goodbye.